Where's Mairin?
She's late.
Again?
I'm so sorry, guys. Like always. Today we're doing a Roll Thunder review. Okay.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, fun. What do you think is the main action in the excerpt and what causes it?
I think that the main action of the excerpt is when Papa has to go back to his job at the railroads.
Good. What else?
The reason that Papa is leaving is because he has to go to work to make money so that he can pay off the bills.
Why can't they pay off the bills?
The reason that Papa needs to go back to work is because planting cotton does not make enough money.
Also, Mama got fired from her job, and Papa needs to go back to his job so they can get the money.
Let's look for some text evidence to support our answer.
Oh, right here I found some. But Papa, we planted more cotton this year. Won't that pay the taxes? Papa shook his head. With Mr. Morrison here, we was able to plant more, but that cotton is for living on. The railroad money is for the taxes and mortgage. I looked back at Mama wanting her to speak, to persuade him to stay. But when I saw her face, I knew that she would not. She had known he would leave, just as we all had known.
Another action that happens is when Thirst Wallace doesn't want the blacks shopping in Vicksburg. He wants them to shop at his store.
Good job. Why doesn't Cassie want Papa to go back to work? And what are some of the results that might happen if Papa leaves and if they don't shop at the Wallace store?
Cassie wants Papa to stay because she's worried something might happen to him if they don't stop shopping at the Wallace store.
Yeah, I agree. I think that if Papa keeps shopping at Vicksburg, that the Wallaces might come after him.
Yeah, and if Papa leaves, I think Cassie will be very sad. Here's some text evidence that shows that Cassie's upset that Papa has to leave to the railroad. Papa, just another week or two, couldn't you? I can't, baby. I may have lost my job already. But Papa, Cassie, that's enough, Mama said from the deepening shadows.
Also, she might not feel as safe because the night men might go after them when Papa's not there.
Does anyone have any predictions?
I think that the Logans are going to have to move away and find a new home and a farm because they can't afford to keep their land.
Mairin, yes. Oh,
I think that nothing
will actually happen to them, but they need to stick together and battle through the tough times.
Do you guys think that Mr. Wallace should be arrested for burning the blacks?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any other actions you think might happen, and what do you think might happen if it does?
I don't know if this is one, but in the excerpt, Mr. Avery and Mr. Laner come over and tell him that they don't want him to have to get their stuff in Vicksburg. That shows that they fear Mr. Wallace and that they might come after their family.
Good job, guys. I think that we really thought this through. Excerpt and what causes it?
Huge explosions. Won't that pay the taxes? Papa shook his head. With Mr. Morrison here, you scared me.
What are you doing?
Hi.
No.
Bye. Seals are the best animal on